What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, and I'm back with another video, man, and you already know what I need you to do. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the notification bell, because it does go a long way with helping out the channel. If this is your first time, I already know why you're here. You're tired of releasing on your keyboards, your laptops, and your desktops, and you're tired of being manipulated and dominated by female culture. You are in the right place, guys. Small announcement. I did a video on exclusive content on is oral sex a sin. If you want to check out that video, just hit the join button and there you go. You'll know my thoughts on it. Without further ado, let's get into the content today. Why do they want you manipulated so bad? As a man, why do they want you manipulated so bad? What's the reason behind it? What is manipulation? Manipulation is the bending of your reality. Manipulation is you giving up what you know in your heart is right in order to chase some fantasy, in order to validate someone else's opinions, in order for you to validate someone else's objectives, ideologies, in order for you to adopt some way of life that will not be beneficial for you. Why do they want you manipulated so bad? Why do they want men manipulated so bad? One of the reasons they want you manipulated is because if you're manipulated, it takes your eyes off of your God-given purpose. If you're manipulated, you can never achieve your God-given objectives. If you're manipulated, you can't have a moral basis. You can't have objective truth. You can't have vision if you're manipulated. Why do they want you manipulated so bad? They want to take your vision away. See, when you're manipulated, you're no longer seeing through your own eyes. You're seeing through the eyes of someone else. And when you see through the eyes of someone else, guess what? You're following their objectives. You're following down a path that they're leading you on for their own benefit, for their own purposes, for their own advantage. And by the time you get to the end of that destination, by the time you get to the end of that rabbit hole, by the time you get to the end of it, you've lost your life. You lost your purpose. You lost the complete meaning, the distinction of who you are as a man. Why do they want you manipulated so bad? So you don't speak out against falsehood. So you begin to believe a lie. That's why they want you manipulated. They don't want you to have objective truth. They don't want you to see through the eyes and the lens of God. They want you to see through a bended reality. They want you to see things from their vantage point and to believe that their vantage point that you're seeing through is legit. Why, as a man, do they want you manipulated so bad? Why do they put these things in place to keep you manipulated? Why do they dress? Why does Satan dress his daughters in skimpy clothing? Why does Satan reveal the nakedness of his children? Seeds of Satan. Why does he have his women dress so provocatively? To manipulate you, to bend your will, to make you an addict, to make you dependent, to make you hopeless, a man without direction or discretion. Why do they want you manipulated so bad? So that you can't raise up strong sons, so that you can't raise up virtuous daughters, so that you can't speak out against falsehood, so that you can't speak out against lies. Ask yourself the question, are you being manipulated? Ask yourself the question, am I being manipulated? In what ways are you being manipulated? In what ways is your reality bending? See, when they bend your reality, they bend your will. See, they just can't come up to you and tell you what it is. They can't just come and forcefully tell you how to think, what to say, what to do. Because as a man, your natural instincts is to reject it. So the only way they can get you is subtly, by day extracting and poking at your lustful desires. Why do they want you manipulated so bad? So they can take the essence of who you are and use you for their own agenda, use you to push their lies. See, the Bible says in Proverbs chapter 31, verses 1 through 3, do not give your strength unto women. Because the moment you do that, the moment you give your strength to women, you have been manipulated. Your will has bended. You no longer see things through the lens and the eyes of God. You're seeing things through the eyes of a woman. You're seeing things through the eyes of whoever it is who's trying to bend your will and sway you. See, when you give your strength up, you're no longer able to fight. When you give up your strength, you give up your will. Not your muscles. You give up your will. Your muscles become useless because your will has been bent. You've become an addict. And you desire that lustful thing that's killing you as a man. A man shouldn't be lustful. It's not a good look. Why do they want you manipulated? So they can eventually finish you. If you ever played the video game Mortal Kombat, it is to finish you. Fatality. To end you in epic fashion. Epic fashion. You have to understand this. It's very important as a man that you ask yourself, am I being manipulated? Look at the people in your life. Look at the situations in your life. Where in your life are you seeing through the eyes of someone else? Who has bended your reality? Who's bending it? What female is dragging you along slowly but surely, gaslighting you, making you believe a fantasy that'll never come true, only to extract the good that you have? And once she extracts all the good in you, once she takes all of your resources, your dreams, your hopes, your ambitions, once she really breaks you as a man, and she's gone. She's manipulated you in thinking that feeding into her desires and doing what it is she wants, that you're going to get something valuable. No, you're not. The only thing you're going to get is shame and disgrace. You're going to get dropped off like a bad habit. Guys, ask yourself the question, why do they want you manipulated so bad? How are they manipulating you? You already know how. Social media. Provocative pictures of women trying to get you to do OnlyFans, trying to get you to watch porn. Women will use sex to end you, to destroy you, to take away that strength. You need your strength in order to accomplish your goals. If you give your strength to women, you will not accomplish your goals. You will fail. You will fail miserably. Why do they want you manipulated so bad? This is Home and Us Podcast, man. I hope you got value out of this video. I'm going to holler at you guys in the next one. Peace.